It's a beautiful Friday right here on Wake Up Nigeria.
It is a wonderful, wonderful Friday. And, well, TGIF, what are your plans for today? We will ensure that the plans that we have for you are the ones that you're going to love. It's a fun and fantastic Friday edition. Well, we know you're getting ready, you're buzzing as we start the weekend. Well, your plans and ours will be
aligned. Absolutely. Now, time waits for no one, right? And it's going to be a supersonic Friday edition right here on your #1 breakfast show on television. Now, Wake Up Nigeria, we're definitely full gear. And of course, we won't be firing blanks. We come with warning labels, so make sure you watch out, watch out.
Why did I get something in my head when you said firing blanks?
I don't know for you.
Well, because I have one of my floor managers here looking like a sniper. And I mentioned to him that, man, why are you going to assassinate? Well, it's only sound he's assassinating this morning.
It could also be because of the description of my shirt.
Oh, okay. How did they allow me to wear this shirt?
Because nobody's observant.
Okay, you know what happens here? Maybe Edgar might have something to say about this shirt. Edgar, can you read the inscription? If you can't, when you come here, you probably read the inscription.
Making babies, am I a boy or a man?
You're still in between, bro.
I'm in between,
Still in between.
For me, TGIF is coming. I mean, TGIF is here, and it's party after party. Hey, party after party. Hey, party after party. I can't wait for Chef Pleasant to arrive, and then let's cook something together. Are you guys ready to eat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, looking forward to what you have in store for us in the kitchen.
As long as you're not the one cooking, Edgar.
What do you mean? What do you mean? This is Chef E. Chef E. It's incredible. The special, they electrify him.
The way they talk,
Chef Arrow. Chef Arrow.
And you go, have you put salt plenty for food. But yeah, it's great to be here. My name is Mike Messikeno.
And I am Winfrey Agbelishe. Now, the atmosphere is definitely a buzz because it's a beautiful Friday right here on your favorite breakfast show, Wake Up Nigeria. Now, remember, you can use the hashtag Wake Up Nigeria on TVC across all social media platforms to be a part of the best breakfast show on Nigerian television.
Yep, you can catch us on our app. It's absolutely live anywhere across the world, iOS store and of course the Google Play Store. You can also catch us on GOTV 16, StarTimes 121, and of course the terrestrial band. The ultra high frequency will be 49.
Yes, of course. Now, yes, of course, what he said, right on all social media platforms. And I'm having a struggle right here with this thing, but yeah.
Don't worry, no, I got you.
So we have so much packed in store for you guys this Friday edition. And it's Friday, so we'll definitely be doing movies. And we're talking about some interesting movies.
So I know that Winfrey has been working on some shoots and all of that about, you know, she's now passionate about the state she's in now.
Very
so
serious.
The passion is coming into her product.
I'm in my God era.
I like that.
We're in creation mode.
Day. Well, let's just take a time out now. We will be back with the news. Yes. Roses are red, violets are blue. One thing that is sure after a Friday, the weekend will kick off next. Good morning. This is the news on Wake Up Nigeria. My name is Mike Messikeno. Nigeria Governors Forum has endorsed a revised value-added tax sharing formula in the proposed tax reform bills to ensure equitable distribution of resources across the country. Now, this decision was taken at the end of a subnational consultations and engagement of the Presidential Tax Reform Committee. They recommended that the sharing formula of VAT or VAT should be 50% based on equity, 30% based on derivation, and 20% based on consumption. The meeting to deliberate on critical national issues, including the reform of Nigeria's fiscal policies and tax system, also agreed that there should be no increase in the VAT rate or reduction in corporate income tax at this time. The forum advocates continued exemption of essential goods and agricultural produce from VAT to safeguard the welfare of citizens and promote agricultural productivity. The governors also recommended that there should be no terminal clause for TED Fund, NASENI, and NIT-DA in the sharing of development levies in the bills. Another significant outcome of the meeting between the NGF and the Presidential Tax Reform Committee is the support for the continuation of the legislative process at the National Assembly that will culminate in the eventual passage of the tax reform bills. Now, youths and students groups in northern Nigeria have expressed strong support for the proposed reform bill, saying that they have the potential to reduce poverty and address the growing number of out-of-school children. Speaking at the symposium in Kaduna's historic Arewa House, the groups highlighted how the reforms could boost revenue, reduce reliance on oil, and create a fairer tax system for all. TVC News senior reporter Lupa Asom has more.
Aged 5 to 14 not attending school. The issue is more severe here in the north. Available statistics by United Nations Children's Fund reveal that only 53% of children living in northern Nigeria are in schools. After the government's enlightenment programs, many believe the tax reform bills, which focus on improving tax collection and increasing government's revenue, could help fund education initiatives. This symposium at Arewa House in Kaduna has brought together youths, students and community leaders from across northwest Nigeria to discuss the proposed reforms. Participants criticized political actors for using the reforms for personal gains and stoking divisive sentiments ahead of the 2027 elections.
The fundamental challenge facing northern Nigeria lies in leadership failures at the subnational level, which have hindered the effective utilization of the region's abundant resources to uplift the majority. The tax reform bills are being misused as tools for blackmail, undermining the president, issuing threats, and stirring ethnic and regional divisions, actions that neither reflect northern values nor serve the region's best interests.
They want northern leaders to see the reforms as an opportunity to harness the region's fertile lands, calling for innovative ways to diversify state revenue.
The north has been blessed with abundance of resources. Why not our leaders and our governors cannot be utilizing this abundance of resources that we have for the betterment of the region and for the betterment of the society dwelling in that region?
President Bola Tinubu's initiatives, including the Ministry of Livestock Development and the Northwest Development Commission, are also commended. These efforts, they note, could transform the region's economy if supported by state governments. Lupe Asom, TVC News, Kaduna.
All right. We are in the kitchen. As you can see, I'm super excited. I am smiling because I always enjoy staying in the kitchen. And we have the amazing Chef Pleasant in the kitchen here.
Hi.
Yes. Oh, so tell us, what is happening here? I can see peppers. I can see carrots. What is going on? What are we making?
Okay, so we are cooking up something very delicious.
Very delicious.
Yeah, and
Okay.
it's beef penne pasta.
Beef penne pasta.
Yes.
Okay, beef penne pasta.
Yes, so our actual big thing of the day is the beef.
Okay, it's the beef.
Yes.
All right.
So we incorporate it in the pasta,
Pasta.
and then we come up with something really nice. And here we have our pasta, which
All
is
right.
the penne pasta.
Okay.
We are using the butter.
Butter.
Yes, the
Pasta
actual
butter. I see what you
Butter.
did there. Pasta butter. Okay.
So, and this is the paprika. We have
Paprika.
the seasoning.
Seasoning.
This is chili flakes.
Okay.
This is the soy sauce and as well the oyster sauce.
All
Then we
right.
have the seasoning as well. This is an Italian seasoning.
Italian seasoning.
Yes, just to spice up because we are actually doing pasta, and we know that Italians are very
Yes,
good when it comes to pasta. So this is our red bell pepper,
Yes.
green, and all of other things.
So apparently we're actually leaving Nigeria right now. This is
Kinda.
this is not a Nigerian dish.
No, we are
We're traveling all the way to Italy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. So how do we begin? What's the first step? And how what do we do?
Okay, so the first thing is my
If
already.
you need help, just let me know, okay? Because I think it was about 5-6 years ago.
Okay.
I was actually a professional chef until I retired.
You
retired
did
very
what?
early. I retired very early. That was what happened.
That's interesting. So, but can you still catch up?
Why not?
The heat of the kitchen Okay.
Why not? Look, just touch my palm.
is soft. So let's go there.
All right, let's go.
So the
let's
first thing is the already marinated beef.
Okay, marinated beef.
I will saute it with my butter.
Okay, that's the new words I'm learning today. Say saute, paste.
So I'll saute
Beefy.
this first.
All right.
And then,
Wow.
so
You know.
I'm letting this
Well, when is the
come up.
best time to actually have this meal?
It can be had in the morning.
Okay.
And also at night because I'm not an heavy food person when
Okay.
it comes to dinner.
All right.
So I prefer breakfasts and dinner for this.
All right, for those of you that are watching at home, this is something I think you should try.
Yeah.
You can have
Can this
this
come?
pasta and just have it, try it in the morning. You can also try it later at night.
Okay. So I'm allowing
All
this
right,
come
so
up
for
first.
those of you that would like to try this at home and you're wondering what the ingredients are, you can see it on your screen right now. I wish you guys could actually join us in the process as we're making this. I wish you guys could join us. All right. Oof.
So I'm melting this first.
Okay.
And before I go in with my garlic, my
Alright.
onions, and then the beef.
What about the carrot? What are we using the carrot for?
It's just a seasoning as well, just to spice things up and make it look delish.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, in 2012, I won the best chef for IFF. You know the IFF competition?
No. Please
that's
tell me about
That's
it.
the International Food Festival.
Okay.
International Food Festival. I won, although I didn't come out to take my prize because I was shy.
So who took it on your behalf?
Another guest, another chef.
That's interesting.
Yes, I didn't want it.
Oh my goodness. You didn't want to be proud?
I'm not about the award. For me, it's about feeding people. That's what really matters to me. It's not about receiving an award at competitions. I don't really care about that.
I see.
Do you get?
I love humble people.
I am actually humble.
Yeah.
I'm actually very humble. Wow. All right. This is really good. So we just have the butter there.
Yes.
Yes.
And then I go in with the onions and the garlic.
And the garlic.
Yes, please. Then
Alright,
I
cool.
saute this.
Nice. I mean, it just looks beautiful how you can, combine and blend so many things together and then come out with something very
Yeah.
delicious.
That's
as
why
you
they
call
always
it.
say food is both science and arts. I feel like the cooking process is the old science thing.
Yes.
And then when you now bring it to the table after the meal, that's where the art comes in.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. Food is both science and art.
Yeah.
That's really nice. Is this soy sauce?
Yes.
This soy
and
sauce,
oyster
yes?
sauce.
Oyster sauce?
Yes.
I was just testing you. I knew. I knew it was not soy sauce.
As the chef that you
I
are.
was just testing you. You're
Yeah.
good. She is good, guys. She knew that it wasn't soy sauce. It's oyster sauce. So from time to time, I'll be testing you just to be sure that you know what you're doing.
Please, I'll be at a lot.
That's what
so
we
I
do.
don't fail this.
No, don't worry. I got you.
All right, thank you.
I got you. This is really, really interesting, guys. There is a lot you can do with pasta.
A lot, actually. We have like different variants of pasta. This is just one out of the many,
Okay.
and that's why it's penne. I think it's on.
Okay. Is it okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Cool. Just to be very sure.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh wow. This is really, really good.
Okay, it's not coming
I
out.
can just imagine the amount of things you can do with pasta and butter. It's really incredible.
So you know how we have different kind of pasta, like I said. There are some that is like an Alfredo. So you see Alfredo is like butter is a major part of it.
Yes.
As well as cream. So like a combination of all of this is beautiful and interesting, really.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's Alfredo.
Yes, that's the creamy Alfredo pasta.
Oh, wow.
It's different from this. You can also use any of your pasta dish to cook it.
Okay.
So I'm just waiting for this to come up a bit. Then I pour in my...
You need water?
I'm okay for now. I already have my water to boil my pasta
Pasta?
here.
All right. So we
Yes.
already have the water to boil the pasta. All right. We're just going to wait for
Just
some
waiting
minutes.
this to come up really quick.
And we'll have that as well. Okay. This is really good. What did you say you've done to the beef?
I marinated it
For how long?
for like 2 hours
Oh
before
wow.
now.
All right. 2 hours before now.
Yes. So if you want it really, really good, you can do it overnight. But
Okay.
I did mine this way.
Okay.
And I marinated with some other seasonings. I had the parsley, chili flakes seasoning, as well as sesame oil.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yes.
That's lovely.
So that's what I used in marinating this. It's just to make it flavorful, so you don't just have like a bland beef.
bland. Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's very interesting. So sometimes you can actually do this. You can actually do this overnight. Sometimes you can do it very early in the morning. I think the idea with what she said is to make sure that when we have this beef, properly marinated with all the spices, it comes out sweet.
Really nice.
It comes out, the depth. It's inside.
Yes.
It's inside.
You feel it.
You feel it. You feel it. I can't wait to see what you do with all this.
Don't
I
worry.
cannot wait to see what you do with that.
Just
I don't
Come
know.
with me.
The way I see you do this thing, it's bringing back memories.
Memories.
It's bringing back memories when I used to do all this. Oh God.
Interesting.
Yes.
I think you should go back to the kitchen.
I've retired now.
But at least once in a while, just some catch up.
See, the thing is, to be honest with you, yes, I don't cook Nigerian like meals anymore.
So what do you do?
I explore.
Like
I
give me
explore.
some Asian dishes.
Okay, let me give you this one that I made from it. It's a Brazilian meal.
Okay.
All right. This is. Have you ever had bruntu lebit? Bruntu lebit.
That sounds like something that I would love to try.
Bruntu lebit.
Or should we just switch
No.
roles today?
No. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not trying it today. I don't want, because you need fire and all the rest.
Okay.
All right, guys. It's getting super exciting in the kitchen right now. I cannot wait to see what this would come out to look like. I am sure it's gonna be super good. Well, let's head back to the studio. Let's see what's happening with Winfrey. Winfrey, how's it going over there?
Okay. The answer 5J.
Okay.
You don't see him?
Yeah, I don't see him.
Okay, well that's what it's good morning and welcome. If you are just joining in, you've missed one whole hour, but hey, Fridays, wonderful time to bring out, someone says my alter ego, his second character or what, yeah?
Second character. Alter ego. Your other
What's
person
his name? What's the name of the alter ego?
Me?
Some people say El Nino is Ogbeni. Well, it is great to be here, of course. It's TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Thank you for being a part of the show. Thank you for tuning in. It's great to be here.
Absolutely. Now, a smile is one language that is globally recognized, and it doesn't matter if you're black, white, or even yellow. Now, a smile is universal, so make sure you smile today. Smile, Mike.
Yeah, smile.
Hey, no, please.
Well, of course, did you perceive the aroma in the kitchen and all of that? It was
yeah.
Edgar. Oh no, don't worry about it. Edgar is not important to this equation now. It's the
not
chef
important.
that is more important. Hello, chef. How you doing?
Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Chef E. We have Chef E, and then we also have Chef Pleasant in the kitchen.
Hi, Chef.
Don't mind.
Yes, and we are
Chef
making
Pleasant.
something very delicious. This is.
Winfrey will tell you the meaning of that E. Winfrey, I mean, what's the meaning of that
Chef
E?
Error, she has said it now. She has said it. Chef Error.
But we have Chef Pleasant here, and she's actually making something interesting, something beautiful.
Yeah.
It is, what do you call it?
Beef penne pasta.
Beef penne pasta. Beef penne pasta.
Penne pasta.
Oh, God.
Is the emphasis for
You
me?
see, even the pronunciation. Chef.
That's about beef penne pasta.
Let me give
After
you-
all your awards.
Let me give you one
my
scope, Chef
goodness.
Pleasant. When error is close to you, there's a problem. It can affect you.
My E.
I should be safe.
The E is excellence.
It is silent.
Okay, all right.
Exciting.
You know what I like about this, Edgar? The E is what you say it is. All right, so well, I'll look forward to what you guys have in store. How far have you gone now with what's happening there?
So far, to be honest, we're done with, we're still boiling the water. We're just done with the
We're
sauce.
done with
The beef
what?
The sauce,
What are you
the beef
done
sauce.
with?
You know, and you know, we're ready. We're almost there. We're almost
Okay.
there.
All
I
right.
can't wait to taste this one.
All right,
We're done with,
definitely.
we're almost there. Okay, well done. Oh.
If he doesn't want to let go of him. But hey,
We have a fully loaded 45 minutes to go, and hopefully at the end of the show, we get to see that 1,000-meter range smile on. In fact, we want to see it throughout the entire show, not only at the end,
exactly,
throughout the
everything
entire show.
is better on
Yeah.
this side of the divide because it's Friday. So hey, come on, don't keep still. Get on your shoes, your jogging shoes, and wake up.
Yes, of course. While Mike is getting all sporty.
Oh, we had that in the first lap.
Yes,
yeah?
we actually
and
had
we'll also have
it.
that because it's
Yeah.
weekend, yeah.
Please, I beg, don't give me any more. You're Madrid fan.
No,
I watched the
no,
highlights
no,
of that
no,
fan,
no,
of that
no.
match.
They-
I laughed.
No, they affected investors. That's why.
Affected investors. Yes, because people have too much faith in that team.
No,
They should rest.
investing is not that way you think.
It's not that way.
Yes.
All right then.
My guys here understand what I'm
All
talking
right
about.
then.
Juwon and Taiwo. You understand what I'm saying?
Anyways, my name is Winfrey Agbeleshe.
Mike Mexicano, that's mine. Use the hashtag WakeUpMarjorie on TVC across all social media platforms to be a part of this show.
Now remember to watch us live from
Definitely.
absolutely anywhere across the globe.
Definitely.
All you need to do is just download our mobile app, and of course on Google Play Store and the iOS as well.
You can also do that online, tvcentertainment.tv. You can catch us there. And our handles across all social media platforms are TVC Entertainment.
Yes, now let's get into what else we have in stock for you. It's Friday, and on Fridays we love to bring you fashion. Now, Esther Ayani is here. She makes amazing leather bags.
You saw one bag. I'm going to asking if that bag is for a giant.
Yes.
Well, you are 2 now, or 3 as some people like to allude. So maybe the bag will fit you. We'll see all of that, of course, on fashion, manufacturer and founder of Queeness.
Yeah, Queeness.
I love that. That will be our fashion segment this morning. And of course, yeah.
Finally, we have a stunning view right here with us, right? All the way from northern Nigeria.
A beaut.
And of course, she goes by the name Hawa Magaji. She is a whole lot of things: a content creator, a host, an event host, TV host, and so much more, right? She'll be here to talk to us about how it's been for her so far in the industry.
All right, and we are back. We are back. Edgar's in the kitchen, ladies and gentlemen. And this time around, I am not alone. We have the beautiful, we have Hawa with us. Hawa, how are you doing?
Very fine, thank you, Edgar. How are
You
you
don't say very fine. You are actually very fine. You don't have to say very fine. Just say, look at me.
Edgar, don't flatter me.
You just say, look at me. That's all. Don't say very fine. All right, so we have Pleasant here. Pleasant, please tell us, what are you cooking again?
I'm making beef penne pasta.
Oh, beef penne
I love
pasta.
the sound of that.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. I was actually just telling her just before you got here that some years ago that I was a powerful chef myself, but I retired very early. I realized that the competition was very small. You know, I don't like simple competition. I like when it's tough. Yes. But what's your favorite meal to eat?
I don't think I have a favorite meal.
Okay.
Years ago, I would have said pasta. Years ago. But now I feel like it's just, honestly, anywhere belief is what I'm craving at the moment is what I eat. I don't have a favorite.
Oh, wow. That's nice. That's
yeah.
nice. That's nice. All right. So who is your favorite chef, by the way?
So I have like a series of them.
Okay.
I have a lot of chefs that I really like.
Yeah.
And they like inspire me. And one of them is Chef Freggs.
Freggs.
Yes.
Chef Freggs.
Yes.
I taught him.
Beautiful.
I taught Chef Freggs. Chef Freggs.
So can I mention someone else?
Another
You
person.
probably mentor him as well.
Who is the person?
Chef D.
Chef D.
That's my boss.
D is before E. I'm Chef E. D, then there's E.
Oh my days.
Are you
All
sure?
right, but you, I know do you enjoy cooking?
No.
Why?
That was a fast one.
Why don't you enjoy cooking? It was a very fast no, right?
Yeah,
like no.
because
Like why?
honestly, I'm one of those people that when I spend hours cooking, I can't eat the food afterwards because I've inhaled it so much. And then, honestly, I feel like I could use those 3 hours to do something else.
What
than
would you rather
just
do?
stand watching TV shows.
Watching TV shows.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's huge.
I mean, I could do that whilst I'm cooking as well. But yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be able to eat the food after. I'm one of those people that eats it from the fire. Like, by
nice.
the time the food is ready,
Yeah, like,
I'm
you're
satisfied.
done.
I don't want
You're
it
done.
anymore.
But what is your favorite thing to make? What's your favorite thing to make?
Noodles. I make
Noodles?
the best Indomie.
For real?
Yeah.
That's interesting,
Yeah.
guys. That is interesting.
And it's quick. It's a quick fix.
All right, I think in 2011 during the IFF, do you know the IFF? International Food Festival? You
No,
know about?
okay.
For real?
No.
In 2011, I was told to
participated.
make noodles, and I rejected the offer.
Wow.
I turned it down because I feel like I am way bigger than making
The
noodles.
Gordon Ramsay
Like,
of
what is
our
noodles?
time.
Do you get what I'm saying? I turned it down. They begged me. The president of the IFF called and he begged me to say, please, we need you in the competition. I said, no,
No,
I'm
I
not doing
can't do
this.
it. I'm
If
bigger
you want me
than
to make
this.
noodles, I'm not doing
Yeah.
it. You know, but now I'm retired. Look at me, like, you know. It's all nice. It's all nice. Don't worry. Very soon, by the end of the when she's done, you're gonna have to taste this and tell us what you think about
I hope
it.
Edgar is not eating it.
No. I can taste. I can't eat this now.
Guess
I'm bigger than this.
Oh.
To be honest, no offense. I mean, I can make this in quick
But I
time.
thought you said you were fasting.
That is fast food. Fasting is fast food, guys. All right, guys. Please do not go anywhere. We still have a lot for you guys. And we have Hawa in the studio again. Yeah. All right, so please don't go anywhere. Just go on a short break, and then we'll be right back. Let's go.
All All right, welcome back. And into our fashion segment, we've got Esther Yeni in the house. It is great to have you. Welcome.
Thank you.
She had to remind me that she's been here before, yeah? And so let's just have a very quick recap for those who have not met her. The founder of Queeness World, a premium leather bag manufacturing company. Now she has a passion for creating timeless and high-quality bags and accessories. It's great to have you.
It's great to have
So just for those that are just coming that would have to meet you now, when did this all start for you?
Okay, it's always been my thing to be a business person, but I started officially in 2020.
Have you ever done 9 to 5?
Yeah, I did that for like 6 months, and I just realized that I'm not meant to be here.
Okay.
Yeah, I've always been like an entrepreneur way back from
Alright.
school days. Yeah, people that know me in school know that I like to create, something very unique, something beautiful, something different from the ordinary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why I went into
And then
this.
how did, from, someone says from passion to profit, how did that, that flip, or how did that evolution, how did it happen? How do you transfer that passion to profit?
I mean, once you're growing into an adult, you need to take care of your bills, you need to take care of so many things. And I saw something that was very unique, very different from, everything. When you tell people about your business, they're always very fascinated that you can create these and you're making a lot of money out of it.
Yeah.
So that's very unique for me, and that's how I switched.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
And then we have, maybe let's start with this bag. This is your creation.
Yeah, one of so
One of
many.
so many. What bag, what does it have a name?
Yeah, so it's called the Miracle Mini Bag.
Miracle.
Yeah. Because once you have this bag, you're going to start seeing miracles.
Ah, the businesswoman. So that's not the format, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so why is it named Miracle Bag?
Yeah, Miracle is the name of my brother.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is actually very different. This is a touch of bamboo, right? This is bamboo handle.
Original bamboo.
Yes.
Okay, wonderful.
And this is a very small bag that can actually accommodate a lot of things. If you open this bag, you're going to see a lot inside. So it's actually like a miracle.
Is there a lot inside this one?
Yes.
Can we open it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's open it. Let's see the lot that we can.
So we have a phone.
Whoa.
We have a mic.
Miracle.
We have your pen.
No, the tire.
You have your oil.
Jesus.
Your lipstick. I don't need to bring oil. There's so many inside.
You can shake it. Okay. All right. The reason why I wanted, because yes, it actually does contain a lot.
Yeah.
Wow, wonderful. And the inside is, is it velvet material? I can see it's red.
Yes, velvet, like suede.
Okay,
and
like suede,
a touch
all
of, the leather. So.
All right.
And the zipper.
Yeah, the zipper. Before we go into your other
and
stuff.
this is my brand name.
Okay, let me say, oh, I like this.
Thank you.
Wonderful. How do you source for materials, by the way?
So I do them locally and internationally.
Okay.
Yeah, internationally. Okay. So for locally, I source from Mushi and some other places.
Mushi, you can get materials like this in Mushi?
Yeah.
Interesting. That has been something that I would say my economy needs. If we can source materials here, then of course we can, for foreign exchange, it would be much better, especially if you export. So do you have a market internationally outside the country?
Yes, I actually export a lot. Okay. And the funny thing is that when I do that, people use that, the foreign people use that as an advantage to sell, because when they tell them, oh, this is made in Africa, a lot of foreigners will want to buy. Okay. So I think that it's very funny that Nigerians don't like to patronize Nigerians.
Don't mind us. People want to, the classism or whatever should I call it, and all of that.
And I feel like we have a lot of celebrities that can actually push us, but there's no much support. So it's just like, foreigners supporting us and few Nigerians that are proud of our work.
When I blow,
you don't have to blow to support. You can support now.
When I blow, it will more t-shirts. But we do have some other quite intriguing bags out here. Let's get to see them very, very soon. While they're getting ready, while they're getting set, and we get to see them. I love what else now, apart from celebrities like you mentioned, what else can maybe government, is there anything government can do to help businesses in such a way? Maybe insist on some things, because if you don't maybe put some regulation around and tell people that, okay, maybe make it harder to import, make it easier to get these kind of things here. You know, people might not patronize stuff like this. What do you think government can do?
I think we don't have so much opportunities, or we are not, these opportunities are not portrayed to us. It's very difficult to come across this. Like for me, I've been doing this business for 4 years, little or no support from, you know, people, and aside like my
your own clan and your
my
community.
clients, yes, and family, right? The government is not really doing much to support, you know, a company that's producing. You know, we're not much of a producer. And when you see someone that is passionate about producing, about putting, you know, Nigeria on the map, we should get a lot of support. And I don't think we're getting it, or we're not even available, or these opportunities are not available to us. It's very difficult to come across it. I feel like there should be platforms where, you know, you can get to this opportunity without stressing, because as a Nigerian, you're stressed. You're stressing as an entrepreneur, you're stressing. So if it's easy for you to come across these opportunities, it will help us. You know, you get grants, you get loans, you know, with little or no interest at least. But we don't come across all those things.
Kind of facilities. All right. Well, let's get to see what beauty Esther has here, and then we'll get to see why she would need that support from you and from every other person. Now, this... why is that's a human being standing behind? So in case you think that, there's a woman think that, okay, maybe because of the camera zoomed into the bag and made it big. No, the camera didn't zoom and make it big. The bag is that big. That's somebody standing behind the bag. Why and how do you make a bag this big?
I mean, like I said, I like to be different. And I think I was even the one that said this big bag trend in Nigeria. But
this is a trend?
This is a trend, yeah.
I'm not... If I see somebody with this thing, I will search and say, "Come, what are you carrying inside?"
I mean, it's really unique, and some of my clients, they've been buying it to put their brand name on it. So by the time they take it out, you know, they just get all the attention on the bag and their brand. So it's like a walking billboard.
Where do you take this to? Where, if I carry this and enter a co-market somewhere, where will I enter with this thing? Where?
You can use it for the attention. You can use it to, you know, put a lot of stuff inside. You can use it to travel too.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
Yes,
if I saw someone in an airport with this, okay, I'll say, I wouldn't mind. If I see you, say you're working on Allen or something, or even VI, or you're just coming down and you're carrying this. But like you said, it is an attention grabber.
Yes.
That's why I like it. Right, but what's it called? Does it have a name?
It's just XXL bag.
Okay, XXL bag. That's a size and very big. Wonderful. We'll get the next one now to talk about that. And when you say people, there's something you mentioned. Say people take it out and put their brand on it.
So
we
take
out your own, like you sell with your own brand name.
Yes, and we also do like production for people.
Okay, so it's legal. It's not like they are breaking any rules or anything. I don't have any problem with it.
We actually put the name for them.
Okay.
So we customize it, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So we can put your Instagram handle, we can put your brand name on the bag.
Okay.
You just use it for your business, get the attention. There's even one day I actually made a very big bag and I took it out. And guess what? I made like $1 million sales at that point because people were like, oh, you made this bag, this is beautiful. So it's something that will always get attention. You don't need to do too much.
Wonderful. We have the next one here. And let's see if the next one has a name. Okay, this looks very good. It's still mega, but I like, this one's a little bit, what's this called? Talk to me about this bag.
This is Ashoke duffel bag.
Okay.
So it's a mixture of denim, that's jeans, fabric, and Ashoke.
Okay.
And I wanted to do something different, and I added like the cap. So if you want to, you know, give that, you know, African vibe, you can wear the cap. And if you don't want to, you can, you know.
Okay, you can see how with the cap.
Yeah, turn the back for me. I want to show them the back. So it has a space where you can put your traveling bag. Do you understand? So you just put your traveling bag and you're good to go.
You know if you swipe the bag if you put out for there?
No, you can't.
Okay,
it's secured.
Can. All right, we'll talk about the final one now. But I love that blend. Maybe do you have like maybe a shoe can match it with the with the bag, the hat, and maybe a shoe.
Yeah, based on request we can do that.
Based on request, yeah. All right, wonderful. We'll get our final one quite here very soon. But now there's something you said. So if somebody wanted to do a resale, like you mentioned, I just wanted to get that part clear. You can create your own. And then you put on the brand name of that person or whatever the person
wants. It's called private labeling.
Okay.
So once you pay for consultation, you know, we're going to talk about how we're going to create your brand.
Okay.
Just have like few conversation. I know what you want to do. You communicate that to me. And by the time we're done, we'll start creating your bag, your design. If you have your own design and you want us to come up with design, we can draft that for you, you know, and create
All right,
something.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Let's just wrap up with our final bag this morning. Oh, this one is a guy holding this one here. What's this one called?
It's still an Ashoke bag.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there anything behind? Let's flip the bag.
Yes,
Let's see if there's...
is. And it comes with straps, so you can actually wear it. Can you wear it for me, please?
Okay. You can wear it?
Yes, now.
Okay.
Yeah.
This guy, why is this guy so demure? You're for me cap. And then he dropped it to But I like this. Because where's this kind of cap? You cannot be too demure. You understand?
Oh yeah, give us some vibes.
I want the entry said I know I'm there. You say,
Yeah.
But I love this.
Thank you.
I love this, considering that it's a guy that's looking at that. No, well, we can find some use for this. So well done, Claire.
Thank
and
you so much.
As a business, you mentioned some things here, and we just want to say that be encouraged and wishing you the best.
Thank you so
Well done. Great pieces there. I hope you're able to pick up something there with that bag. If I wanted to give it, I'll call this bag Ogbeni. And that'll be a nice name. All right, don't go anywhere. We will be back with our final guest on the show this morning.
Thank you so much for staying through to this time right here on Wake Up Nigeria. It's still a beautiful Friday edition, and we're about to wrap it up with a banger. Now, we have our final guest on the couch, and she goes by the name Hawan Nana Rebecca Ibrahim Magaji. I love the food.
I love that you even attempted
oh my God.
the whole thing.
I love it. Did I get the pronunciation correct?
You tried.
I tried. Okay, so give us.
It's Hawanana.
Hawanana.
Yeah.
Oh, love it. I think
Hawanana.
we should get more of that.
It's a mouthful.
It's a mouthful.
And people would always get it
Hawanana.
wrong.
Oh, it's actually really cute. Now, she is a graduate of international law and diplomacy from Babcock University. Now, tell me what that experience was like for you. Considering both my sisters went to Babcock.
Okay, well, it was a good 4 years. Yeah. Because, strict rules and all of that, but then at the time, I did not know strict rules were strict rules.
Okay,
I was still really young and innocent
Yeah.
and cute and good. But yeah, it was a good 4 years.
Okay.
But like I said, strict rules. So in case you want to go there, just know.
Just know, because I know no trousers, no jewelry.
Yeah, you can't wear something like this.
Yeah, you can't. So like long skirts.
Exactly, long skirts. Your hair always had to be shoulder length. We couldn't wear jewelry.
Yeah.
We couldn't leave the school without getting passes.
Yeah.
Sometimes they will even say they want to call your parents at home. Like,
interesting. And I know you can't eat meat.
Yeah, we can't eat meat.
Oh my Lord. And you can have caffeine.
Yeah, I don't think you can have coffee in school now.
You can't have coffee in school. You can't have some beverage that has... Because I remember my sisters literally always order, whenever we were coming to see them, they always told us, please bring liters and liters.
Yeah, I would literally tell my mom, fry meat.
Fry meat and bring it. So now tell me, so did the whole lifestyle there, would you say it affected, your person?
Not in any way.
Not in any way.
Because I still don't eat tofu.
You still
I still don't eat chicken nuggets. And I never liked it from Babcock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Amazing. Well, it's amazing having you here. Thank you so much for gracing us. I think for me, it's just thinking about, what a typical Babcock. I actually wrote that exam, actually.
Really?
Actually. Well, God just did his thing, right? And for some weird reason, it actually didn't just work out.
Yeah.
So now, from there, branching off into, the entertainment industry now. So before then, you did like 2 years trying to do the whole law thing,
the corporate world.
Yeah,
it wasn't my thing.
So what happened? Tell us the experience that literally made you say, you know what, I'm not doing this again.
I was just sad all the time.
Okay.
And I realized I didn't have a social life, not because the job was restricting me from having a social life, but because I'm one of those people that if I don't get enough hours of sleep, I'm cranky. And literally, I have to get back home in time to sleep so that I can wake up in time to be able to clock in at work. And then I'm leaving work and then traffic before I get home. And then when I get home, I can't do anything because I have to sleep to wake up in time. I was like, this cannot be the life God destined for me.
Absolutely not.
And what's very funny is everybody was shocked when I said I wanted to do law growing up because everyone just thought, oh my God, you're so good. We think you should do media and journalism or you should do mass comm. I was like president of the debating club. I was the one always reading news at the assembly at high school and everything. Yeah. So I was just like, how about I give this a try? They've always said I've been good at it since primary school, so maybe, which was all happened and I decided to give it a try. Yeah.
Oh, amazing. So what has that journey been like for you? Now, talking about you loving sleep. Because being in the entertainment industry can literally be tasking, right? There's some days you literally have to go nights, all through the nights. I mean, hosting an event. Maybe next day you have a show or a shoot or something.
Like December.
So how do you, like December, exactly. So how do you balance up?
But then there are days where you're free a long time, and then you can have the sleep.
Like January.
Exactly, like January, February, a bit of March.
Yeah.
So it's with, like, now I know that with the job there's a balance. I know, like, when I'm busy, I'm really busy, and when I get time to rest, I get time to rest. And it's more or less like my time is my own, not really much anybody's own anymore. And so, yeah, honestly, the best way I can describe it is now I'm happy and I'm fulfilled and I'm not sad all the time anymore.
Yes.
So, yeah.
I totally can relate with that feeling of sadness, to be very honest, because I also did law from University of Benin, and I did the corporate law thing for a number of years. And one day, I just made my brother say, I'm going to Lagos, because I was in Abuja. I'm not doing this again, because I really just think about, I just felt like there was more to life.
Yeah.
And life was literally passing me by. And I was literally just here. Do you understand? I never looked back after that. All my family members, they're still in Abuja. They're like, I don't understand how you do in Lagos. I'm like, see, when God calls you, he calls you. Do you understand? So let's talk now about, I mean, hosting events, being in the entertainment industry, of course, even on Instagram. I mean, you're a content creator, an influencer, and then literally seeing what you do, you're happy, right?
Yeah.
You literally have that. Would you say you're fulfilled with what you do? And what part of the job would you say really fulfills you?
So I feel like normally I talk too much. I tell my friends I'm a talkative. They tell me how I keep quiet, you talk too much. And so for me, it's just now making money off talking. So it's literally, I'm now making money from what they were insulting me about before. But yeah, I honestly say I'm fulfilled because I'm happy. When I'm going to work, it doesn't feel like I'm going to work. Like, my job is literally fun. I get that, yes, sometimes it can be tasking, but like I get to go out and speak to different people from different walks of life. I get to meet people that I used to watch on TV growing up that I never thought I was going to be in the same rooms with. So I would just say, like, yes, I'm very fulfilled. Yes, I'm very satisfied. And I will do this over and over again.
Love
if I come back to it 1,000,000 times more, I'm going to do this 1,000,000 times more.
All right, amazing. So I'm sure there are people out there watching you and be like, okay, you know what? I want to do this. How do you actually just quit your job and then do something really different and then start to love it? Now, I'll say that's off the back of the fact that I watched an interview you did with Arista, and I thought it was absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
And now let's talk about tips, just quick tips on like how you prepare for those kind of interviews, and what is that thing you put in that just makes it seem so natural and so fun, and it's like you literally known her all your life.
So what I try to do is I do a lot of research, which I think is the most important. Do your research. I practice so much. Like, I've been doing this for like 5 years now, but literally every time I have a show, if I don't have, I have my friends as my audience. I arrange them and I say, you are my audience. And if I don't have them available for me, I'm looking in front of a mirror and I am practicing. So I research, I practice, and I just am myself. I know that I watch a lot of people I look up to do their thing, do their hosting and everything, but nobody is you, and that's your own superpower at the end of the day. So I kind of like, when I'm hosting, I make it seem like the audience are my friends, and I relate with them how I would typically relate with my friends and people around me. And that has just honestly made it seamless.
Amazing, because
for me.
when people actually see that you're enjoying yourself, they actually start to enjoy you as well. I think it's actually absolutely brilliant. So you were in the kitchen with Edgar, and our chef.
And he's been lying that he's been cooking for years.
Like, Edgar, you can see, he's been lying.
Anyways.
So now we literally served breakfast. We'd like for you to try it out. So are you a breakfast kind of girl?
No.
No. So
because I'm not a morning person. Remember I told you I like my hours of sleep.
So you wake up at what time?
So I wake up anytime, but when I tell somebody I'm gonna get something done first thing in the morning, or when you tell me first thing in the morning,
you're here.
I start looking at it from 10 a.m. If you reach out to me before 10 a.m., I don't think that's first thing in the morning.
Are you serious?
I was literally telling Edgar, like, my friend made me wake up today at 5 a.m.
At 5 a.m. And you came out glammed up, makeup complete.
That's why I woke up at 5 a.m.
Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you so much for actually
me.
putting in the work to be here. And you came really early. I was worried because I'm like, hope she doesn't come late.
No, I know how the industry is, and I know how production can be. So I'm like, nope.
Now we're actually going to go to the kitchen. But before then, I want to really talk about you as a Northern Belle. So now that's something that you're really proud of, and you actually advocate for. And I absolutely love it, because I think in the end of everything, something that makes us unique is where we're from, our roots, our backgrounds, our heritage, and all of that. So tell me, what is the message? What message are you really trying to pass with the whole idea of Northern Belle advocacy? Let me just say it like that.
So for me, growing up, I didn't see much representation of Northern women in the media. And for me now, I'm just like, you can literally do it. And that's all I'm trying to tell them. Like literally, you can do it. You can break out of the stereotypes that, you know, has surrounded us for so long, and you can literally wake up and say, I don't want this life that you people have chosen for me, and do what you want to do. And so basically for me, I just want to be that representation that I didn't see much of growing up, and I want people to know that if this Gombe girl can literally wake up and say she's not going to do this, that everybody expects her to do, and do this, and thrive at it through consistency and hard work, you can do it as well. So literally, that's just what it is.
Amazing. I think you're doing a fantastic job at it. Well done. So now let's proceed to the kitchen.
Hey.
So you say you don't like cooking.
I don't like cooking.
She actually said, no, the quickest thing I've ever heard.
I don't like cooking.
You didn't even think about it.
I always say that I cut cap for the people that can do
cook,
it, that enjoy doing it. Oh, that looks delicious.
You're welcome.
It does.
Welcome.
That guy is now acting like he did the hard
you have
work.
a stamp now.
Yes.
Christine Julia of
Is
the
this
show.
my
That's
seat
not true.
again?
Yes, my darling.
That's not
This is your
true.
seat.
You're welcome. We have been working. We have been cooking.
Edgar, you've not
who's
been
the
doing
we?
anything. You've
said
not
we.
been doing anything here.
We?
Amazing. Is it we? Are you
Teamwork.
speaking French now?
We?
Don't join this guy, say teamwork.
So is everybody waiting for me to give my review?
Yes,
Yes,
of course.
yes. So she's just going to tell us what she has done. Chef Pleasant, please just tell her what we did.
Yeah.
Tell her what we did.
Okay, so right here we have like the beef penne pasta
Okay.
with the talk of the show, the penne pasta, and of course the beef that we have in there. So a lot of spices and flavorful things are here. So
I hope this plate is not like Nkwobi plate.
Is there cream in it by any chance?
no, just butter.
No.
Okay.
I told her
Oh,
not
you
to
don't
put
do
cream.
cream?
I don't eat cream.
No,
I told her
I
not to.
don't
I
take cream.
actually did my research and I found out I don't take cream. So I said, don't put cream.
Edgar.
Is what platform did you find that research?
It was online now.
Please don't be. You see, this is not how we roll.
It's online now.
Oh my
Everything
God.
Edgar is saying is Edgar.
Sir,
that's
please, you
saying
need a new
it.
job. I think I'm in the market for a chef.
Okay.
Oh God, this tastes so good.
Thank
Thank you.
The whole plate is for me, right? I don't have to share.
No.
Feel free.
Oh, nice.
Edgar, I see how you're staring at me. Sorry.
It's your beauty, actually, not the food. It's your beauty that I'm staring at.
Absolutely. So that actually tastes good. Well done, chef. Thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for not allowing Edgar to distract you.
Wow.
From
Yeah.
from
Wow.
what you're actually meant to do. Guys, it's been an amazing Friday edition right here on Wake Up Nigeria. And we have our performer, Fresh T Wax, signing us out.
I never knew it would go like this. I never knew I could quick say please. I never knew I could break like this. I be think say not trips and tricks, yeah. You ask for small, she give you jara, oh. She give you all that you require, oh. Fulfilling all your heart desire. Yes, she got me screaming tired. Say, oh no, unnecessary. It is necessary. Oh no, unnecessary. For us to marry, oh no, unnecessary. It is necessary to marry. She got me telling mommy, yeah. Where do you wanna go? She said that LA. Over the LA is LA. And I will see how we daily of Lele, yeah. If Lele follow Wale, that's what I told her. She said lie. I asked her why, I asked Kilo day. She tell me say she go shalaye. If you cannot cope with the cook, then screw. If you cannot undo the drip, then drop. If you cannot leave, then man we leave for you. Oh baby, who I say, oh no, unnecessary. It is necessary, oh no, unnecessary. For us to marry, oh no, unnecessary. It is necessary to marry. She got me telling mommy, yeah. But still come my place, say you want pay, for no one day, ready man day, Then what are we here for? What are we doing? Maybe link up, you say you're not doing, no. You're not doing